17 facts you won't believe are true. 1. Reno, Nevada, is farther west than Los Angeles. 2. Bob Marley's father was white. Marley's father, Norval Marley, born in the UK in 1885, was a European Jamaican of British heritage. At the age of 50, Norval married an 18-year-old gospel singer of African descent named Cedella Malcolm, who gave birth to their son Robert Nesta Marley. Bob Marley was only 10 when his father died. 3. The moon is moving farther and farther away from the Earth all the time. Just as the moon's gravity pulls on the Earth's gravity pulls on the moon, making it slightly egg-shaped. Freaky. It's also causing the moon to recede farther away from the Earth. We won't feel any tidal effects from this for millions of years. 4. Humans have the genetic capability to hibernate. All mammals are equipped with the genetic mechanisms for hibernation, which can be used as an extreme survival tactic. Read more about the actual science here. 5. Wombat poop is square. 6. Australia once lost its Prime Minister. As in, no one could find him. Harold Holt became Prime Minister of Australia in 1966. In 1967, he disappeared while swimming at Cheviot Beach. His body was never found, something officials suspect resulted from an attack by marine life, the body being carried out to sea by tides or becoming wedged in rock crevices. But by law, no official inquest into his death could be made without a body. 7. John F. Kennedy, C.S. Lewis, and Aldous Huxley all died on the same day, November 22, 1963. 8. The state that is closest to Africa is Maine. The closest point in the U.S. to Africa is Quoddy Head State Park in Maine, which is 3,153 miles away from Safi Province, Morocco. 9. There was a chicken that lived for 18 months with its head cut off. After a farmer failed to properly behead a chicken because he missed the jugular vein, the bird lived for 18 months. Christened Mike the headless chicken, it survived on a mixture of milk and water, fed into his exposed esophagus via an eyedropper. The farmer turned Mike into a sideshow attraction, charging 25 cents admission. For a while, Mike earned $4,500 per month, or $47,500 today. 10. President Lyndon B. Johnson owned an amphibious car and used to drive guests into the lake to scare them, screaming about brake failure. Germany's Amphicar was an amphibious car mass-produced for sale to the public starting in 1961. One of LBJ's aides recalled, "We reached a steep incline at the edge of the lake and the car started rolling rapidly toward the water. The president shouted, 'The brakes don't work. The brakes won't hold. We're going in. We're going under.'" 11. Saudi Arabia imports camels from Australia and Africa. Many of these end up on dinner tables, as camel meat is a popular foodstuff there. Lately, camel exports from Somalia have resulted in the spread of the harmful MERS virus. 12. It rains diamonds on Saturn and Jupiter. Diamond hailstones form on Saturn and Jupiter when lightning storms turn methane into soot carbon, which as it falls hardens into chunks of graphite and then diamond, according to the BBC. The largest diamonds are purportedly about 1 centimeter in diameter. In one interesting theory laid out in a book called Alien Seas, robotic mining ships could be sent to these planets to retrieve the diamonds and bring them back to Earth. 13. If you fly directly south from Detroit, you'll hit the Canadian border. If you fly out of Coleman A. Young International Airport, you'll cross over the town of Windsor, Ontario, before re-entering U.S. airspace. 14. Sloths leave their homes once a week to poop. In what sounds like a kind of great life, 3-toed sloths descend from their leafy canopies anywhere from once a week to once every 3 weeks, cross the street, dig a hole, poop in it, cover it with leaves and return home. 2-toed sloths, however, tend to poop at home. 15. A shamanic group in Mexico worships Coca-Cola as a healing drug. Shamans in San Juan Chamula, Mexico, believe Coke heals worshippers. Cola induces burping, which shamans believe releases evil from the soul. Writes MexicoRetold.com, every group involved in ritual practice had glass bottles of Coke with them. Generally we saw people drink it in shot glasses, almost as if they were taking a medicine. 16. Russia is bigger than Pluto. Pluto's surface area is about 16.7 x 106 km², while the surface area of Russia, 17.1 x 106 km². Pluto's diameter is 2,390 kilometers across, or approximately the distance between Salt Lake City and Chicago. 17. The Mongolian Navy at one point consisted of a tugboat and 7 men. As the main ship of the world's largest landlocked country, the tugboat was hauled in parts across the steppes, assembled on a beach and launched in 1938. Only one of the men reportedly knew how to swim. Watch a documentary on the Mongolian Navy here.